He ain't lying this time. Wow.
Sweatpants.
We here at this topic, man. A lot has been going on in the media.
A lot.
Shout out through Letterman.
Yep.
Shout out a lot of transitions happened between these parties. But Tay Roc and Eazy the Block Captain is one of the most sought after battles in 2024 because it's a grudge, because of what they're doing, what they're saying. And I think a lot of times when MCs like, yo, it's not gonna happen, we don't want it to happen, the more you guys talk ish, the more the fans want to see it. I'm saying in terms of the battle, good brother. What I'm saying is, and I don't want them to ever be in a fisticuffs of fight, right?
Why?
For what? I feel like I want y'all to battle, not fight.
What if they want to fight?
I don't want them to fight.
What if they want to fight?
Let's get beyond
everybody be wanting to fight at some time. The fights don't be happening. So I don't want to get into that. I'm leaving. I don't want to add them on.
That's not conducive to what I'm trying to get out of here. So let's just speed it up a little bit. We talked about this topic in 2023, December. So let's get to this part here. And now here we go.
Ain't taking that niggas like, yo, why Rock taking these battles? Because Rock is Rock. It don't matter who he battled. It's a check. Yeah. It don't matter who he battles. They're paying for these battles.
That's a fact.
But that's what Rock like. Rock ain't, I have to speak on his business, but Rock ain't no wilding out. Hitman is, so Hitman can say, you know what? I feel like rapping today. Instead of me charging you 100, give me 75. Give me 50.
So what if Rock gets more than that?
And I'm just throwing numbers out.
So what if Rock gets more than that?
How does that make sense for them?
Why wouldn't?
You gotta make it make sense. You gotta get an ROI.
Hold on.
You gotta get an ROI.
Hold on. If they bought Hitman and Eazy not really a random battle, but it's like that's not a grudge. This is a grudge. They sold it already.
A mega match.
Listen. I'm clicking the link on a page right at the bottom of the pay-per-view. And it's not even out there. They ain't even locked in yet. I'm trying to buy this shit right now. This shit is like hotcakes. This will do more PPV buys than Hitman and Eazy. Promise, man. And Hitman is a star.
You're bugging.
Hitman is a star.
You're bugging.
I gotta give the whole battle rap culture is buying this. What are you talking about,
I gotta give you pushback on that.
What are you talking about? What do you want? The whole culture is buying this. I'm buying it now.
I'm not saying.
I'm buying it now.
I'm not.
I mentally already put money aside to get this.
You done?
And I might be in the building.
You done? Just the yelling and if you go just by just
taking a shot to Ace. First, if you want to see that entire video, we shot that in 12, 24, 23 December of last year, and somehow we're still here for Tay Roc and Eazy the Block Captain Champion. What's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand, hit the like button. We are live right now, and Eazy is a very smart man. I think I'd like to look outside the situations of what's going on, and he's the algorithm for a reason, right? While everybody's excited, Eazy is in terms of marketing, in terms of how he moves and maneuvers, I gotta clap it up for him. And I'm gonna add that his battle drops tonight at 8 p.m. if I'm not mistaken on Chrome 23. So please check that out. Good job, Eazy. Good job, Eazy. You know what I'm saying? I think he's saying what he want to say, and he wants to respond to what he want to respond to, but he knows how to magnify and capitalize and turn the situation into his situation. And I got to salute to Eazy for that. But we here at the topic of Tay Roc versus Eazy the Block Captain. And Jay Black, do you want to see it today? You talked about it last year. Do you want to see it today, though? Yes! Why would I never not want to see this battle? Why would I not want to see Tay Roc versus Eazy the Block Captain? I needed it last year. I needed it this year. So if it can happen, I would love for it to happen. Does it make sense? Yes! Do I want it? Did I want it on Bags and Bodies? 100%. Do I want it before the year's over? Of course. Do I want it next year? January, March? I don't know. Yes. I would love Eazy versus Tay Roc to go down. But I think the reality is, it's not going to happen. Sorry to burst bubbles and pop balloons. Look at the energy around it. Look what Eazy's requesting. Look what Tay Roc's requesting. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the reality, it's not going to happen. And I've listened to a good amount of Eazy because brother's been saying my name a good amount. So shout out to Eazy, appreciate you. And he's saying that Chrome reached out to Tay Roc, offered him. He said not 10, not 20, not 30. So I'm assuming around 40 to 50,000. And if Roc turned that down last year or top of this year, I'm assuming he wants like 68, between 60 and 80. Because at the end of the day, when somebody puts down a certain amount of money, you're not going to say no. Let me say it again. When somebody puts down a certain amount of money, he can't do this, the person can't do that. When you put down a certain amount of money, that person will not say no. Should I say the third time? When you put down a certain amount of money, that person will not say no. All right? But I doubt that they will even offer him that type of bread. And I do believe this is probably one of the most sought after battles, but I don't see Chrome or URL or anybody else. Because you got to think about this. Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook. Chrome didn't book that. URL didn't book that. Or they something happened where the matchup didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? I think the next best bet you'll see, if possible, you'll see Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook on Bags and Bodies. Because then he's going to bet himself and then, get everything that he's supposed to get, like he's doing versus Geechee Gotti. If they didn't book that at that price range, what makes you they're going to book Eazy versus Tay Roc at that price range? I just don't see it happening. That's just the reality. Sorry to burst bros and pop the balloon shot to Arletta. It's just not finna happen. But I want it to happen? Yes. Please give it to me now. Tay Roc, though. If you're wondering why people's energy towards you is a certain way, it's because when Uncle Rod does what he's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, as media, you gotta be like, okay, yo, I can title it this way, I can do this, I can do that. Yo, what's up with Eazy, man? Hey, Rock, what's up with Eazy? How you feeling now? Has it changed from a month ago, 2 months ago? How you feeling? You supposed to say next question. Next question. I already told you I felt for the same way. Next question. I'm good. I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Next question. When you answer the way you answer, listen, if the bag is right, the dot, it kind of contradicts what you said prior, now everybody on you. Now it gives Eazy a winner like, yo, he said this over here, but now he'd do it. He said he wouldn't do it, but now he would do it. And this is why we're here. Let me answer some questions. Eazy said Remy got a bigger bag for him. Did Eazy say that? Shout out, did he actually say that? I don't think I heard him say that. Shit, if that's the case, then do it. Again, I'm gonna say what I said in the beginning in the video. Yo, if you offer somebody enough, whether it be a good price range, they're not gonna say no. It's really that simple. Through all the politics, everything that y'all be hearing, or this or that, or politics, whatever y'all say it is, if the bag is, the offer I cannot refuse, niggas will take that. Yeah, and that's a fact. Tay Roc said out 30 Eazy. So when you say the bag gotta be this and I'm a 30 Eazy, the fans gonna chime in. Now you giving us hope. Oh, it can happen. Now it's not a no. It's a you will 30 him. Oh. This could be behind. It could be in the works behind the scene. Oh. And they get excited. Shout out Eazy again. Eazy said he could be on the champion year panel. Let me ask y'all a question. That make sense to y'all? Eazy come to champion whenever he won. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eazy. But Eazy on the champion year panel for 2025. Does that make sense to y'all? I see people cheering it on. Yeah. That don't make sense. And I said that before he was arguing. It really don't. It's just you can't have, the opposition of this person or that person. And y'all clearly into a feud. And I think Eazy's saying what he's supposed to be saying. Because if Tay Roc gets on 15 Minutes of Fame and say, yo, you lost to Reed Dollars, what you think my response going to be? Since you said I lost to, and I thought Eazy beat Reed, salute to Reed. You said I lost to Reed. Well, guess what? You lost all your fucking battles, nigga. Everything that you got, he's supposed to say that. If I'm out to battle, nigga, you lost everything. So I'm not surprised when Eazy responds to Roc the way he does. That makes total sense to me. 100% sense to me. But as far as, again, him being on the panel, I just think that's not really a reality. I think y'all cheered on now, and then when the panel happens and it gets to, Eazy, how you feel? Jay Black, why'd you put him on the panel when you know he would da-da-da-da? So, again, I do want battle rappers, though. So we're getting to the bottom of the year. I'm going to reach out to those MCs yet again for them to be on the panel. So we want for Champion of the Year next year, January, February, majority battle rappers, please. I'm reaching out to y'all again probably next 2 weeks. Y'all over there, y'all said yes. Now that the clock is ticking down, tick, 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 I don't want to hear no's now. Because this is the time when the Coty panel starts studying. Let me say that again. These are the months that the Coty panel be studying. So, just saying. But as far as Eazy the Block Captain, if you want to be petty, this is what I think you should do. Easy, just giving out ideas. You can say no. Again, I prefer you versus Tay Roc to happen, but I see the pettiness. As you should. You know what I mean? Y'all got a situation going on. If you want to be petty, why don't you battle Av before the year is out? If you wanted to be petty, why don't you just battle Av before the year is out? If you're really trying to put a wrench in things and do this and do that, why don't you battle Av before the year is out? Do you know what that would do for Av's resume? I'm just trying to create matches for y'all people. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting it be. What's that? Easy. Do you know what that would do for Av's resume? I'm gonna let that marinate for 10 seconds. Let that marinate for 10 more seconds. Because I heard something's on the horizon. Y'all may have, I don't want to say too much, but I heard something could be bubbling, and I think that could be a main event. He was on your card versus Howard the Don. You know what I'm saying? And he did well. You did well versus Ill Will, dropping tonight on Chrome's 23. Check that out. It only makes sense, that it goes that way. All right, that it goes that way. I'm really live because I ain't got time to edit, to be honest. I'm about to put 3 topics into one. That's really why I'm live right now. I just really don't have time. I got something to do literally an hour, so that's why I'm live for real. But we'll get back to Tay Roc and Eazy before I end this. Cassidy versus John the Don. Sloppy, dusty, soft, the unmitigated gall, the temerity. And I say this with all due respect, is just that when you book Cassidy, you expect a big fiasco. You expect 10 videos. You expect him to say, no, John can't beat me. He never could beat me. He couldn't beat me if he had 2 more eyes, if he had 7 eyes. If he had a 3rd eye, he wouldn't be able to win around against me. The boy, I probably signed this Spalding. He ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He rap because of me. There's a ranking list. Well, I'm number 1. He's number 50. If we ever had to make a ranking, even if I didn't have the battle, what's wrong with the bull? I'm expecting 2 or 3 face-offs. Now, I will say this. Shout out to John. John actually did try to arrange a face-offs. I know because John tried to arrange 2 different face-offs or time slots, and it still didn't happen. I just didn't hear word after a few time went by. I didn't hear anything. So John tried to, but it's like when you book Cassidy, that's part of the reason you book him. He has one of, if not, one of the best face-offs. Shout out to RBE. Hitman versus Cassidy. Like what? Like what? And to not get none of that is kind of sad. And the thing about it, the event is happening in a couple of days. You know what I mean? The best we got is hip-hop. Shout out to hip-hop is real. And this is what should have happened. This is what I think should have happened right here. Because Knowledge knows where Cassidy's at all times. He interviewed him like 2 or 3 times, right? So all you got to do is your Knowledge. The next time you meet where Cassidy's at, give me a call. A Knowledge. No bars. Whoever isn't. Listen, the next time you meet up with Cassidy or you're about to, give me a call. You pull up. People think a face-off got to be, Jay Black in the middle of it or any host in the middle of it in the chair, in like a round table. It ain't got to be that. It really don't. Back in the day, y'all arguing on street corners. So all you had to do was like, boom, I'm going to pull up on them. I think that would have been fired. It could have been like a 10-minute conversation. You know what I mean? And I think that would have sold the event too. But shout out to John. I seen him on the other man's channel. He said, yo, I'm good regardless. And there will be face-offs on Friday. So you will see a John versus Cassidy face-off on Friday. And hopefully that sells the pay-per-views. But again, when we see Cassidy versus Arsenal, it's like, oh shit, it packed the building. Packed the building. TLA, packed the building. Goods versus Cassidy, was it Resolution? 2,000 person building to pack the building. Like them face-offs be, you know how Goods, you know, you a good rapper, whatever it is, but you right there, I'm way up here. Like I'm him. I'm giving you opportunity. You should be thankful. I'm just saying, man. Why is this live in 12K? I like 4K content. I like for my stuff to look good. Pardon me. Is that a problem? That's why this live is in 12K. I bet you that Cassidy gonna watch John. Say it again. Type that again. Type that again. So we can screenshot your name. Type that again, please. Type that again so I can screenshot your name, please. Type it again, please. We're waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you now. I want to just make sure you're serious. That's it. Type it again, please. I bet you that Cass gonna watch John. Cassidy 30 sack. See, battle rap is a place where people can make bets and it's like you don't have to pay nothing else. So I forgive y'all. I forgive y'all. It's okay. Because that's what people do in battle rap. You can bet whatever you want. And when the situation happens, you good. Like, no, we just bet. So y'all not betting for real. Y'all not betting for real. This is a battle rap bet. This is a battle rap bet. But shout out to Cassidy again. He did put out an interview. He's like, yo, I got again, rest in peace to his homies. He's like, yeah. He said, rest in peace to my guy, and also rest in peace to John, because he gonna pass away. I'm like, damn. I will say this though. Shout out to John. Happy birthday to John. But when you say things like, you're putting pressure on yourself when I say this too. When you say, yo, Hitman didn't really clear him. I had Hitman winning. Goods didn't clear him. I had all these guys winning, by the way. So that's not me mistaken. This person, I'm going to clear him. I'm expecting you to clear him, John. I'm expecting to do a review saying you got every single round, clearly. And I don't even want to debate with niggas. When you say, I'm going to make him admit a loss, what the hell is John finna say to Cassidy? To make him admit losing? Admit to losing? John. And what's crazy is I feel like, all this no promo in a sense that Cassidy kind of contributed to. You pissing him off as a battle rapper and a league owner. If any time for him to be motivated, it's now. It's now. Yeah, okay. The Cass beat Hitman with one bar basketball. That's the first round. What about the second and third? Bars is back. And here's the problem, I think, with Cassidy is that when he doesn't do a lot of promo, was it TRBCR? The real battle community, they don't really pop up. They don't know what's going on. When Hitman faced off with Cassidy, the signal was sent. Boom, boom, boom. And they had their own media and everything. You don't see them right now because Cassidy didn't awaken them. They didn't awaken them. Just saying. That's how I see it. Well, Goods beat Cash 2-1 clear. That's what I said. But I'll be surprised. Listen, if John, if Cass beats your ass, I'm going to say it on Champion, bro. I'm letting you know right now. Listen, I might talk respectful. I might, come off really good, whatever it is. But I'll say that you lost in this respectful tone too. All right. Real fast, get to the Coty and Koti. So people are getting confused. I knew this was gonna happen. Your on-beat battles for this year will not count. So when 2025 comes around, when we do a panel for Koti and Woty, we're not doing a King of the Instrumentals panel in 2025. We're saying that everything that you do in 2025 will be ranked in 2026. You see how that works? Like when 2024 is done, we don't give the belt away in December. We give the belt away in January or February or March, right? So everything that you've done right now in 2024 for the on-beat battlers still won't count. This was a signal to say, yo, boom, pay attention to what you do in 2025 because we're watching. And it's a guaranteed 10 bands. All right, guaranteed 10 bands. Black, you were supposed to give us a battle this year, but you know, niggas took Cassidy. I'm still down to rap though. Again, I got some I got some general bars. I didn't really write anything personal. I think I'm not gonna be doing no personals like that. I ain't writing nothing like completely towards somebody about to battle, and I want to get locked in first. But I got some general shit that could lean the nigga. I got some general that could lean the nigga. Are you doing commentary for Endgame 2 or not? If he wants that, I'm available. If John say, yo, what's up, Black, but then again, I negotiate. I think niggas don't like niggas that negotiate. So it gotta make sense. And I'm not saying nothing crazy. I'm not saying nothing super crap. I'm like, I'll do it, but you know what I'm saying? I think they got Frozen Bros, though. I think Frozen Bros is doing a wonderful job, so it makes sense. I think Frozen Bros is on that. Frozen Bros and done. You know what I mean? Made that splash, and they making waves. Salute. And shout out to David Campbell in the comments. Chilla Jones versus Black. I would do that, but not my first battle. I would want John O'Red as my first battle. Or probably somebody else. I don't know. But I think those two. And then after that, I battle anybody. It's way too many grown men D-Rod and Surf and Rock. Like, how do we get to Surf? How do we get to Surf? How did Surf enter this equation? Shout out to Jay Smo in the chat as well. How do we get to Surf? That's why I don't go live like that. I'll be all over the place. Like when we announced that King of the Instrumentals, y'all was talking about some other shit. Like, come on, man. Focus. The matter at hand. Oh yeah, and the GoFundMe for Champion of the Year will be up probably next week or end of this week. So all this person shouldn't win, that person should win, this person should win. Shout out to Organic, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? Support the person that you believe is supposed to win. That's all. We're not telling you who to vote for. You can vote for whoever you want. All right, you can vote for whoever you like. You know what I mean? Whoever you like. But just donate and support. $5 minimum. All right, everything goes to them C's. And I got a face-off with Av and A-Ward dropping tomorrow around 12. Stay tuned for that. All right. Well, hold on one second. I think we can pivot back to our closing statements for Tay Roc and Eazy, the block captain. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get this right. Up, boom. Y'all couldn't see y'all comments for a second. Now I can. Just gotta use the other laptop here. Hopefully this don't fuck up. Boom. Okay, I can see your comments. Did I address bootlegging? Jay Black versus Math Hoffa. Shout out to Math. He said he'd battle me too, but I think Legends only. I think me versus Math just doesn't make sense, man. Congratulations to Math on his 1 million. Addressing bootleggers just shouldn't happen. That's it. Like, what else is supposed to be said? I mean, I could find some things to say, but it's just, I understand y'all watch Stream East for NBA, UFC, whatever it is, or boxing. But those industries can survive it. Battle rap, like for instance, if Hitman has an event, right, y'all mess that up. The likelihood of him throwing an event immediately or within, a couple months is lower because y'all didn't make his situation a success. But if everybody support like they said they are on Twitter, and everybody, keep the bootlegging to a minimum, the more events that he does. Like, oh shit, my shit was lit. I got paid this. Oh, listen, Bags and Bodies in December or Bags and Bodies in January. So y'all hurting the culture. Like, some of y'all don't care. Like, y'all gonna bootleg regardless. But I'm saying, like, y'all hurting the longevity of the culture. I don't care who it is. Y'all hurting it. If Calico's even not a success because y'all bootleg it, y'all hurting him doing it again immediately. He probably doing the event, but it won't be, oh shit, I gotta do it immediately. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all keep tearing shit down, it won't be too much to tear down. Just saying. Y'all gonna be around looking at just ashes because y'all tore that down, tore this down, tore that. Just saying, man. So it's up to y'all though. I can't stop nobody from doing what they're gonna do. What else? Battle of the year so far: Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty. I can say that confidently after watching it and doing a point system and appreciating what happened back to back to back. No Lux for Rum Nitty. Oh, I ain't Stephen A. Smith. I'm out of here, y'all. Don't give me that title. I don't want that title. I'm good. Hey, John said he finna retire, so I don't know, man. Yeah, shout out to him, man. I'm a difficult task. Jay Black a difficult task. I don't want that. Let him live. Let him live, man. Okay, so Ghetto Guy says, but how often are there UFC boxing competitors no showing, coming to a fight and laying down on the mat because they didn't prepare? I would think not a lot. But by that logic, it's like, okay, if the food is bad, does that give you the right to just walk into a store and steal it? It's like if the food is bad, like, okay, since it's bad anyway, since the food is trash, I'm just walking to your store and steal it because you don't deserve for me to pay for this food. Like, you see my logic? That's how I see it. So it's like if you think it's bad, stop watching it. You're gonna hurt their pockets anyway. Just don't watch it. If it's bad, it's not good, just don't watch it. Yeah, let me see. The same Lux, Nitty, Tay Roc second round, Big K. What happened in Lux versus Daylight? I don't know, man. I've given up. Until I hear something, I've given up, man. All right, what else? Before I get up on out of here, man. That's it. We good. That's it. ARP said, and that's how you feel. If you feel like somebody's out there maliciously doing something and that's his response to it, I can't knock that either. But I just think the longevity of the culture hurts no matter who it is. So that's just me. So that's a different perspective. Appreciate that, Ash. Are we getting Homecoming this year? If they did Homecoming, when would y'all want them to do that? There's an event every week. Where would y'all want Homecoming to be if there's an event every week? You got to think Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. When would y'all want that to happen? I would rather Homecoming. I like big battles. I like big stages. I like big battles. I like big stages. I would want Tay Roc and Eazy the Block Captain on a big stage. Yeah, me. If you ever somehow, some way do it and make it feasible, big stage. Huh? That's what I need. Homecoming in Houston, I like that. I'm not even mad at that. I like that one too. Homecoming January 5th. I miss your caffeine. I miss my caffeine streams too. Such a good time in battle rap, I think for everybody. We'll get into that. I'm gonna save that. And I'm gonna do a whole caffeine video at one point because I feel like it got slighted a little bit. I feel like there was a lot of good. There was some bad. Gotta acknowledge the bad, but there was a lot of good that we just skipped over for some reason. I'll accept volume late December. What happened? Which car coming up are you going to be in the building for? Whoever, reaches out and, cares to have Jay Black. That's where I'll be. But I support all the cars. So we've been trying to shoot Champion for the past 2 weeks and we was unable to be, it was too much conflict of schedule. So we might be shooting Thursday. Once we shoot on Thursday, we're showing love to everybody. We're going to have a Bags and Bodies full car breakdown. We're going to have a full car breakdown for John versus Cassidy. We'll have a full car breakdown for Calico, Winter Madness. So stay tuned for that. I got y'all. But everybody in Champion been super, conflicted with their schedule. And shout out to Anwar. He just made some announcements so you kind of can see why things, fell back the way it did because, you got to prioritize shit. Shout out to X Factor. It's priorities, nigga. It's priorities. And I respect that. So I did not beat Wukong. Got a better question. When is URL? That is a good question. Just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I don't like announcing niggas shit. I be knowing all these cards coming up, and I don't want to announce nobody's stuff. That's not my job to do. It's actually backwards. Let me see. Willis, no. That's what I was trying to tell you in the comments. Like, y'all keep making these jokes and stuff like that. It's like once you realize what's going on, you won't be joking about it no more. I ain't see one joke yet. Because, just saying. But that's about it. I'm pretty much out of here, man. Shout out to Tay Roc and Eazy the Block Captain. I want to see it. Make it happen, please. As a fan, I would love to see it, but me knowing it's not going to happen. But if y'all can somehow, some way, make it happen. Please and thank you. I can only imagine if Tay Roc had Eazy this year. Yeah. I'm gonna do a separate video of Murder Mook Arsenal because again, it goes way back than what I even said in my initial video. All right. With that being said, I'm about here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out. Donations again will be up for end of this week or top of next week. A-War versus Av face off tomorrow at 12ish. That's it. We out.